In this video, we'll install WinGate 7 and verify that the network machines are connecting through WinGate. Before we get started, we recommend that you don't install WinGate on a machine with other third-party security software, as conflicts can arise. And while it is possible to run the Windows firewall on your WinGate server, there are some features that it will interfere with. Download the installation file from wingate.com. We highly recommend that you install the WinGate network driver, as it provides firewall, NAT, and VPN functionality. WinGate will use the email address that you enter here to build notification emails. Enter a name with the email address enclosed by angle brackets. The sending address can be left blank, and both addresses can be changed later. Once your machine is rebooted, open the WinGate Management Console from the System tray, the Quick Start bar, or the Start menu. Your WinGate server will not run without an activated license. Activation can be completed online or offline if you do not have internet access from your WinGate server. If you have a purchased license key, enter it now, or activate a free 30-day trial license. If you have any problems activating a license, email sales@wingate.com. You are able to activate 2 30-day trials within a 6-month time period. Select your user database provider. There are a few considerations when choosing your database provider. Press F1 here to open the help file for more information. There are 3 options to choose from: the WinGate User Database, the Windows User and Groups Connector, and the Active Directory Connector, which is only available if you have a professional or enterprise license. I'm going to choose the WinGate User Database provider. One final restart, and WinGate is ready for action. With the installation complete, the next login takes you straight to the welcome page. You'll find a list of videos on our YouTube channel and some help topics and key concepts for a bit of light reading. Above this are a few of the initial tasks to complete as part of your WinGate configuration. It is important to verify your network adapter settings. WinGate uses the IP address of the adapter to decide whether an adapter is internal or external. Internal adapters face the network and services will be bound to them by default. External adapters face the internet and won't have services bound to them by default. If you bind a service to an external adapter, you're opening that service to the internet, which has obvious risks, so check your adapter settings. If you need to change any settings, simply double-click the adapter and select the appropriate option. Return to the welcome page for the next task, which is installing and configuring services. You'll find services on the control panel, or just click the Install Configure Services link. WinGate 7 installs with only the services necessary for basic operation. You'll need to install the services that you require. For example, if you are going to use WinGate to provide DHCP for the network, then you'll need to install the DHCP server. Note the startup type, which is set to manual start-stop. I'm going to change that to service will start automatically. Click Apply and go to the Bindings tab, and you'll see the interface that the service is bound to. WinGate uses the IP address of this adapter as the default gateway for the DHCP clients and will assign addresses in this range. The DHCP server uses fully automatic mode by default, and that's great for most users, so we'll leave that. I'm going to quickly install the DNS service as well. Notice that both the DHCP and DNS services are now listed in the service panel, and both show started. Now I just need to check the client connectivity. The WinGate DHCP service is assigning IP addresses for the network, so all we need to do is set the client machine to obtain an IP address automatically. Once the client machine has picked up an IP address, we can open a web browser and see the connection appear in the WinGate activity panel. So that's great. WinGate is set up and clients are connecting through it to the internet, and it was a very quick and easy process. From here, you may want to think about controlling web access, which is the next task on the welcome screen. There's also logging, setting up your dashboards, plugins, and heaps more, so check out our YouTube channel, and as always, if you have any questions or need any assistance, don't hesitate to contact our support team by emailing support@wingate.com or visit our website to find a dealer near you. Thanks for watching.